Cabinet Minister Dr. Ampareen Lyngdoh has called on the central government to address the ongoing conflict at NEHU, urging swift action to prevent similar situations in the future. Speaking to the media, the minister termed the current state of affairs at NEHU as very unfortunate and noted that the university, despite occasional challenges in the past, had been functioning well. She expressed hope that the inquiry committee formed to probe the issues would deliver strong recommendations to address all grievances raised by the student body.
Affecting the institute for a very long time right now.
So this stalemate is a very, very unfortunate situation that has arisen, and I feel very disturbed because this institution was doing very well. There were hiccups here and there, but more or less, at least they were functioning efficiently. I personally can only comment that it is important for the central government to take cognizance of this friction that has arisen, for what reasons we have no idea. I hope that this inquiry committee has come, and I hope that the inquiry committee will go back with a strong recommendation to attend to all the observations made by the benefiting group, which is the student group. I'm sure that students have been tolerating this imbalance for a very long time, and I'm sure that the students have been pushed into this crisis because of the tolerance of so many weeks, months, years maybe. It is important for the central government to always have close consultations with state government on matters of appointment of especially the VC. Because if you consult with the state government and take the suggestions also of the state government, then you avoid a friction of this nature and you're able to have the correct academic ambience in the entire university. I appeal to all concerned, especially the visiting team that has come with authority from the Ministry of Human Resource Development, to go back and come up with a final decision to include, number one, the state in matters of selection of VC, and number two, to also ensure that whichever selected candidate is announced is suitable to come to a place like the state of Meghalaya, which is very different and unique from other states. I hope that this problem will be sorted out, and I think almost close to 1.5 months, almost 2 months of this disruption of academics, I hope that we will correct it, and I hope that this will never reoccur also. Important for Government of India to take this message, that the people of the state of Meghalaya are unique in many ways, particularly the student community. I feel bad, and I was updating myself and was in touch with the Negrams every time a student was taken to their facility for a treatment. And I have, in 2 or 3 occasions already, requested Negrams to give them the best medical treatment. I hope 2 students that I know of have recovered, and I wish never to see this happen again in the premises of the Northeastern Hill University. We will not indulge in hearsay. We will not entertain gossip. But it is also factual that appointments being made are not as per procedure. It would be in the fitness of things to allow the local communities, particularly who are qualified, to assume positions that are best suited for the people of our state. Central government sets up these institutions in various states, not to benefit themselves, but to benefit the beneficiary state. They have to set this in order. They have to try and correct the anomalies that are being alleged. I am not privy to the depth of truth in any of the allegations because we are dislocated from the Northeastern Hill University. It is a central university which is managed by the center, but the state government is watching closely. And having been party to agreeing for the setting up of the Northeastern Hill University in our own state, we should be privileged to decision taking on a lot of these matters which affect us.
For the demand of removal of the VC. So do you subscribe to that demand?
I will not comment on a matter of this kind because officially I speak not just as myself, a citizen, but I am also in government. It will be incorrect for me to opine on this matter. But yes, I will support the students who, for very valid reasons, presumably, I have not zeroed down on these demands that they are making because it is not in the fitness of things for me also to interfere. But from my knowledge and my understanding as a citizen, I believe that universities particularly should serve the interests of those who benefit maximum from them, which is the student community. Do not irk the student community. Do not isolate the student community from important decision taking. Otherwise, you will have this kind of a problem. And who suffers the most? It is the students who will suffer the most. I hope that it will be resolved. I am happy that the Honorable Chief Minister, the Education Minister are well seized of this problem and have both put in pressure to the government of India to take necessary action to resolve this matter at the earliest and allow a smooth functioning of the university. We depend solely on this university for almost all courses. And it is not in the correct way in which things are getting done, and I appeal to the government of India to take note and take corrective measures, permanent corrective measures.